Hi everybody, it's your crafty gardener Katrina. So I am going to air vac some corn and freeze it using the brine. I am using raw corn. Yes, you can get fresh corn, cut it off the cob. You can do a boil method if you want to. You do not have to. It is optional. And I am not going to do that. And I am adding a vegetable broth to this corn. But I'm just going to bring you down and show you what my process is and how I do this. And so we're going to come on down here. And as you can see, I have my sealer here. This is the Vacume Vacuum food sealer. All right, and I love this because it seals your bag and it will vacuum too. So it's 2-in-1. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is open her up. All right, and we're going to pull a bag out. Now, I have my bag size. I'm doing 2 bags of corn. This is about the size of the bag that I want. So I'm going to pull that out to measure. Right about there. All right, and then you just simply take your cutter and you cut your bag. Now, we're going to close our sealer here. And you want to close it, this particular sealer, till you hear both sides pop. All right, now, this bag is open on both sides, so it's not ready yet. All right, we're going to stick our bag into our vacuum sealer here. I'm going to open it up. There's a little reservoir here. That's where your vacuum is. You want to put this down in there. Alright, and then we close it, both sides pop. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is, you can see we have this much of our bags hanging out here. Then what I'm going to do is press seal. Alright, so it is plugged in. We're at 0. We're going to press seal because right now all I want to do is seal. So you get a red light that lets you know that it is sealing, and your numbers start counting down. Alright, and then you'll hear it start to work. Alright, and we are done. Alright, so we just simply pop it open. We're going to take it out. And as you can see, we now have a bag. Alright, and this is, like I said, about the size I want for the corn. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is add my corn to the mix here. I'm just going to move some things back. Alright, and then, alright, so I have here my corn that was cut off the cob. And this is what was left after canning. Alright, and then this is the vegetable broth that I'm going to add to this. It is slightly salted. Alright, so simply what we do is we're going to take our bag, and open our bag up. And I'm letting the juice on this corn drain off. And we're just going to simply add our corn to the bag. Alright, so there's our corn. And one more little scoop of corn in here. Alright, and then this is our broth. And we're going to add some of it to the bag as well. Alright, so this is what our corn is looking like. So now we're going to seal this and vacuum it. I'm going to set it right here for a second so we can get our machine ready. I'm going to pop it open. Close both sides. All right, and then we're going to vacuum and seal. And I'm just, okay. Now, that was not a good idea. Alright, so this is what our sealed corn looks like. Sealed on both ends. And we're going to do our next one. And we're going to cut the bag. Alright, and I'm going to slide the bag down here. I'm going to seal it. Alright, and then I'm just going to pull it down a little bit more and seal it one more time. Alright, so I have a double seal here at the bottom. Alright, now we're going to put our corn in. Alright, so we got our second bag of corn, and it is a small bag, but that's okay. I'm just wiping the inside of it so that we get a good seal and a good vacuum. Alright, and so on the machine here, I'm just going to hit vacuum seal. That's doing the sealing process now. Okay, we're sealed. And then I'm going to stick it in here and seal it again. Simply pressing seal. And I just simply dry off the inside here so that you can get a good seal, because I am going to seal that top half again. And we're going below the seal I've already put in there. And we're just going to seal it one more time. Alright, so now we have corn that is pretty airtight. Sealed on both ends. We're going to put this in the freezer so we have corn for later. Alright, so this is my new vacuum sealer. I have to get used to it. But we will get used to it and be using it very often. Your Crafty Gardener will definitely be canning and vacuum sealing to freeze food. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to get these in the freezer, and we have some more videos that will be coming up soon. Thank you all for tuning in. After I pop these in the freezer, I'm going to go plant some okra. Hopefully we can get some okra before our first frost, because we've got about 120, 130 days before that frost comes. So I'm going to go get that okra in the ground, so we'll have us some okra this winter, and I will see you all at the harvest. Happy harvesting!